Sagittarius tarot reading with me, Shadow Silva. All the Virgos, Virgo Sun, Virgo Moon, Virgo Rising, Virgo Venus, Virgo Mars, and cross-watchers, and also all Virgo collective, welcome here. I know many Virgos in my family too. And close to me are Virgos, so. Oh wow, I keep looking, there is this crows like crazy jumping out from the like a tree and back. I don't know what's with them. It's almost like they're on the trampoline, they're like going back and forth. What is going on with these crows? Anyway, who knows? They're really like they're acting like they are like this kind of hornets, like some kind of like attacking somebody in the tree. I don't know. Sometimes when I observe the nature, there is really some messages. I lately looked one video where they said like if you see crows acting weird, it's like somebody's cursed. So what could be solar plexus chakra is now that you should be having your willpower, definitely being this willpower. This is really like these three crows are going like attacking something on this tree. Weird. Maybe it's just a reverie fight. No, there are four. Okay. I got carried away, but this was interesting. It's really like they're in the trampoline and then back. Okay. This is my last reading. Maybe I'm a bit tired talking about this weird nature phenomena I see in my window, but anyway, welcome. We are trying to find out what's going on now in full moon Sagittarius, and I'm using my Temperance, the Art of Alchemy spread. And we start seeing what is the devil in your shadow. It's the mannequin bee that needs to be addressed. It's this, okay, King of Pentacles. Okay. This is something very Hawaiian style. We have the Hawaii theme going on here. This is some money king. Usually is like a good husband and a spouse also, but why this is in the devil position? Masculine energy. Let's see. Then we verify this devil. This is the first step of alchemy now for Virgo. What is to be broken into the parts? What you need to confront? That's the devil position also here. Oh, Eight of Swords. Being like a little parrot in a cage. Everybody's just watching. It's like feeling trapped in a cage. Where is this storytelling? This would be like a mind troubles, like a vicious circle that you are ending, thinking about the same thoughts that are not healthy. Can be like a fear is blocking you also. But here it's like a parrot in a cage and everybody's watching what's going on here. These two cards were connected. Then we look more into the shadows, Virgo. Second step of alchemy. Which part are essential to look at? What treasure you can find in this journey? Okay, Fool. This is totally the new chapter and new journey. So that kind of new beginnings would be essential. Starting from the zero. This of course is very like carefree energy, love or life. Usually the Fool card is very positive. I see it like it can be like your like I dress sometimes Red Riding Hood, and that's kind of I see this energy like carefree, picking flowers, not having worry in the world. But it can be also connected to now my mind is going empty. What was that? What I want to say? it is just this kind of lover of life, like your inner child is your like muse even. I see often this kind of childish beginner's mindset, and you are not judging anything, you are just welcoming the new. So let's read this stuff, because this is now, you should pay attention to these new beginnings. Here you feel trapped. It's all about this kind of powerful leader or husband. Here is like a new beginning. Oh no, I took a wrong. No, it is correct. Yes, this is the deck. Just so short. This is now the part that is essential to look at in this kind of moon position, like in the shadow. Like a subconscious thing is this kind of new beginnings. Strangeness, confused thoughts, incomprehensible actions, breakdown of family or social ties. Anyway, there's some new journey. There is also here, your advice card will be a change of course, direct your progress and realize your dreams. So some kind of new path. It's highlighted here. Let's see, next is third step of alchemy. This was a devil, we are turning it to the light side. So temperance, this full moon in Sagittarius is really temperance card in tarot. So this kind of higher self or balance. What I need to bring to the consciousness, what need to be illuminated, Virgo. Seven of Cups. So dreams. What are your dreams? You should like focus on that. I said in the Leo reading, this sentence already is a beautiful thing. We are all sacred dreamers dreaming the world into being. There's a huge, powerful human ability, number one. We are not robots, we are dreamers. We are humans. We dream with our... This is, of course, cup energy, heart energy. Like, keep the heart open to dream. Even you have this kind of devilish feeling like you are trapped in the cage, like a parrot, repeating some stories. There is something new that can come. This also here. Here is now the light, the dreams. And then I think I opened this whole alchemy journey before we look at the cauldron. We're gonna put this materia here to transform. So the light is final step of alchemy. What is the final product? What is the creative work and its influence in your life? And it is sacral chakra. Okay. So you have a solar plexus chakra. It's very about the willpower. But you have I want. You should be able to say what you want, Virgo. Able to state that this is this kind of emotional healing in the sacral chakra, and this is emotional, those dreams. So expressing what you want. It's connected to water. I mean, we have here the water also on point. Water energy is emotional energy. Known as the sacral chakra, the second chakra is located 2 fingers below your navel and relates to emotions, desires, creativity, and sexuality. To activate this chakra, visualize a glowing orange ball of energy in your belly area. See it spinning and sparkling. Feel joy as it grows larger and sends orange sparks out into the universe. By energizing the sacral chakra, you attract creativity, joy, passion, and love into your life. Yes. So this is a light. Be joyful. But now we put the cauldron cooking with this alchemy energy. What is the first material in the Virgo pot? We're not gonna cook today. This is really the alchemy here. Okay, let's fill the moon. What is third prima materia? Virgo. Okay, there's ash. can be a little bit grieving energy. There is the sun splendor, so the summer energy is here. And then there is the spiritus rector. This was also coming before, but this is beautiful, like a guidance, spiritual guidance almost. It is buzzing bee. Now this looks almost like some beehive here, this sakral chakra, but yeah. This is almost like a spoon going into this honey. Interesting stories with these cards. Anyway, let's start reading the stories. These are now, we are transforming this in this cauldron. We are knowing that you should be emotionally strong to say what you want. This is the light aspect here. This will be your advice card, of course, we will know later. But ash is a little bit like a grieving energy here. So there is this for Virgo. Memory, ancestors, the past. Ash represents that what has come before it. The fire is over now, and its flames took with it all recognizable form of what was burned. Only memories and the soft grey ashen substance remain. When this card appears, look back and sift through what has occurred. You are in the realm of ancestors, past relationships, and those that have passed to another realm. Be gentle with the process, as it is delicate and sacred. The Ash card asks us to tend to the true nature of endings, grief, and letting go. You may be asked to be present with others experiencing loss. When in doubt, be like an ash. It is silken, light, and easily carried by the wind. Soften into the memories and into the tears. Eventually, forgiveness follows, and the heart travels light. That is same line with this full energy. Heart travels light. This ash energy is really fire is a great equalizer. Do not take this card personally, but rather as a call to be present and kind to yourself and others as we navigate the challenge of letting go. Maybe you have some people that you are like grieving. Trading knowledge says, can you predict future? I have done, but tarot reading are kind of medicine in the sense that they are like that's the energy that I'm feeling that moment, and often it can predict. I have seen things come alive in like 2 weeks. Often my readings are happening in 2 weeks. So I don't want to say bad omen about this. It could be death related, this stuff, but still. It kind of generally, please predict my future. I think trading knowledge you should ask specific, more specific. But if you are Virgo, because this nature of my reading is that I do this zodiac sign reading once a month. This is now full moon in Sagittarius reading, and I'm using the alchemy reading. We are looking, this is a special spread I use only now. This is one-time spread. We are looking this kind of alchemy, the art of alchemy of Virgo. And then next full moon, when I keep it possible in September because of a break, I will use another spread. So this is unique now. So I want what you ask has to be Virgo. This is a Virgo energy. We are trying to kind of give this. The moment is just now Virgo time. So are you Virgo? That I want to know first. Otherwise, yes, you are welcome to my Sunday readings. I have still 2 left. 15th Sunday and 22nd of June is the last Divine Comedy reading, and there anybody in the audience can ask in the end the question. Now just Virgo. And tomorrow I do the last 6 signs. So if you would be from Libra to Pisces, some of your star sign, then you can ask a question. Okay. Sun splendor is very positive. The central of your reading is almost like a sun is shining. The dreams are big here, also in the same line. They entered. The feather is very spiritual here, also aligning here. I think you have a very core positive attitude, but things are happening around you that indeed sometimes, yeah, we have to handle. Like you might feel lucky and happy, but still can be this kind of things around you. You're part of other people's life too. to influence you. So here, generosity, health, abundance. This is a second prima materia in the cauldron to be transformed. Revel in the glory of splendor solis. There are several cards in the alchemy deck that relate to the sun, yet these cards specifically depict the long-term effects of its radiance. Think abundance, fulfillment, and altruism. Envision celebration and collaboration. But is it possible? In our complex world, the sun's splendor says yes, one day and one ray at a time. When splendor solis arrives in the laboratory, the alchemist realizes that kindness and generosity are the secret ingredients. All other parts fall away. Through giving back to others and the world, we become more like the sun itself, radiant, light, and expecting nothing in return. Don't know where to start? Thank someone, then thank another person. Soon the alchemist finds they are not alone in their laboratory, and miracles arrive both small and large. This is connected also to divine masculine, that we had even this very masculine card here in this main shadow. Let's start soon still more understand this. Now, third materia in the cauldron to be transformed is this benevolent guide. Yes, somebody saying how to speak slowly. Yes, I'm a bit speeding up because I've been busy, long day. But let's focus on the Virgo. Virgo is now having this materia in the cauldron. Inner voice, guide and ally. Oh, how easy it is to doubt the presence of the Spiritus Rector. The alchemist, falling into the moment of forgetfulness, feels alone in the laboratory and begins to doubt their work. Disarray and discontent follow. Who do I listen to? Where do I turn for guidance? All the while the benevolent guide hovers close, waiting to be acknowledged, waiting to be heard amidst the noise of the world. It whispers words of kindness and encouragement into the ears of the alchemist. When this card appears, it asks us to recall the guidance we have received at important junctures in our life. That benevolent presence is constant, not conditional. Now is not the time for struggle or fear. Soften into the gentle humming of the wise bee. You cannot make a wrong choice when the Spiritus Rector is near. And the wind as a messenger. Okay, this was also kind of the ash. It's like a very soft, like a wind. Let me see. I think when I see this, I think really like a volcano eruption, like then come all the ash. So volcanic eruption is really this kind of like a strong energy, fire burning everything. What do we see here? Let's see. So I still have some live audience. I hope somebody is Virgo here, but now we verify a little bit here. What is this ash? Is this some kind of doomsday? Somebody's gonna die, or somebody has died, or what is it now in Virgo life? What does it mean? Oh, this is like a very loving, poetic night. So whatever is this loss, it could be a loss of relationship, because like some lover. Because this is like amorous. Knight of Cup is like knight on the white horse. It could be loss of relationship, possibly. What is then this parrot in a cage? This was the devil energy here. Okay, this is teacher, Hierophant, the kids. What is this? This is traditional values, of course, and marriage and all this kind of like a traditional way to do things. Maybe because this is limiting beliefs. Maybe there is something that you have very traditional way to do things, like this is done like this, but this is like a discipline of the kids actually, because a teacher always discipline the kids. So what tells me about this? Something about these beliefs, how you do things. something that you could think of, like could you do different, because it's like a new beginning sitting here. How about this new chapter and journey, this full card here? Is this one? Okay, Knight of Sword, curious page. So curiosity, there you go. This is definitely the energy here as well. Never stop to be curious, like a curious child is curious. Like that's the energy of the young person. So stay young at heart. That is like attention to this kind of energy. To ask questions, to know more. How about then this final energies, like this dreaming was now in the third step of alchemy, like a consciousness, what I need to illuminate, and that's the dreams. And what is this? Eight of Swords, same as here. This is brought to the light. This is the devil. Interesting that the bottom of the deck is a temperance card. For some reason it wanted to show it. But this is transformed to this. But then this is here. It's the same card. So beliefs. Dreaming. It can really tell us about things like even these are emotional beliefs create your reality. Understand how important it is to address those kind of bad beliefs, that you don't have like a nightmares and bad dreams. They don't like stay positive, I would say, because this is saying like you have a lot of like a dreams, but you're kind of not believing in them. Maybe that this negative parrot energy is here, like I'm captured in the cage, cannot do nothing. While here is this kind of teacher energy, guiding the kids, guiding people. Hierophant is always this kind of spiritual leader also. This would be also kind of leader type here. How can you be a good leader? That's also, let's say, here. Yeah, Varingrev is already saying somebody's banging here. Somebody's marrying my ex, who is saying me that, yeah, don't, yeah, not to say many times the same. I see it, but I'm not taking questions unless I see it's Virgo. This is a Virgo reading. And I'm glad that there are people who are interested to see, even if they're not Virgo, but it's the co-creation is the point. Like you can see something here and tell me, and then I'm like, wow, I wouldn't have noticed this. This came to visible too, and now we have really the temperance energy. We're trying to change things to this as well. And in this card, temperance is what is happening. They're like a hunters with the dogs on the lookout of things. This was also your curiosity is the way to go. So keep asking questions, be curious, keep on a lookout of things. I mean, this is like a hunt, but temperance is always moderation, balance. You're seeking. It's very weird, like why these hunters are here with guns. It's like, is this like a protection? Because angels can be protecting angel. I think that's it. It is the protection angel here is rather like you are having the spirit to correct us here, even here, like advice. Notice any kind of divine guidance you're having, because this is like pointed out here. That you should keep open eyes what's happening around you. Okay, let's read this now. This is the change of course. Hawaii stories. This is for Virgo. Direct your progress and realize your dreams. Wow, the dreams were already in that light position. So realizing your dreams, it's now here. You may feel that your path is due to change course. Consider where you would like your journey to take you. Determine the steps you can take to direct your future and make your desires a possibility. In the past, you may have gone wherever life took you. Now you can use this energy to change a dream into an active pursuit. Like hunting a dream. Not being afraid. Hunting a dream. You might need to do some research or consult a mentor. Start mapping out a plan to help you gain perspective. Dedicate a notebook to this endeavor. Keeping a journal can help shift lofty ideas into tangible goals. As you add detail to your aspirations, it will help you fine-tune and focus your intentions. Focus is very important. Any hunter knows this too, that they are like super focused. Like a dog is also like standing, like, oh, there is the moose. That's what I want. Like, be focused. In writing down your goals, you create a contract with yourself. When you acknowledge the importance of your desires, you move your energy into realizing your potential. Actively changing direction is not always easy, but it will be worth it. The strength of the paddle is shown as ripples in the water. A paddler understands the importance of directing their journey. Make deliberate choices to create desired change. And now Hawaiian wisdom. The Hawaiian paddle is also referred to as the ho. The ho has no decoration, has a practical purpose, and is typically made from koa wood. It has a long, wide, oval-shaped blade. This shape is named nenue after a large fish found in the Hawaiian Ocean. The shape of the Hawaiian paddle is thought to help move heavy canoes through turbulent waters. Paddles often develop a unique rapport with their paddles. A paddle may be blessed and given a name as it is an essential tool for safety on the ocean. The paddle helps determine speed and direction. Take a moment to consider which tools can help you allow, hasten, or change your current course. Interesting. This I was looking like, what is this, like a spoon? But this is a Hawaiian paddle. There's also this kind of water. Wow. Paddling to the sunset. The sunny energy is here. You should have this willpower. This is a hero's journey. This is, if you would read the Campbell's story, hero's journey, it is, of course, hero goes through all kinds of struggles. So whatever is here, maybe sometimes you end up in a cage like a parrot, repeating the same thing all over again, or you meet some rich person and like or some kind of king becomes, there's some issue here with this king, but point is that there's way you can have new beginnings and be curious about your possibilities and indeed start writing down, setting clear intentions. This I want was here in the best light of your alchemy is like you dare to say what you want. That's the okay. Current feelings of a person. We're gonna bring it to the relationship wise now. So if you have a person, somebody would love you, Virgo, it is here now. Giving you love, love, love for the midsummer or also because very soon. June. Oi. We have here the greatest showman. Trust you are star. Trust me, they don't know it yet, but they are going to love you. Wow. And the earth calms down, fire brightens up, wind blows, water cleans, spirit helps. Mary Mort has said this. It's very beautiful, like a nature elements that can give help. Current feelings of a person. From the deepest desires often come the deadliest hate. Socrates, wait. From the deepest desires often come the deadliest hate. Is this something to do with this story here? There is some kind of desire, but then it turns to hate. Love turns to hate. I will very close to you, Calvin Harris. I wear my heart upon my sleeve like a big deal. Your love pours down on me, surrounds me like a waterfall, and there's no stopping us right now. I feel so close to you right now. Oh my God, there is this fly here. It's like, I was just seeing some other tarot reader saying like, what are the signs of curse? If you see crows, if you see flies. Now it is reading, it started me seeing the crows getting crazy in the tree, attacking somebody, and now we had a fly landing on this card that say, I feel very close to you. Who is this person? It's like, Maybe there is love and hate. Maybe there is something like that, because fly is not a good omen. Then I should kill this fly in this room. Summer. The French are glad to die for love. They delight in fighting duels, but I prefer a man who lives and gives expensive jewels. A kiss on the hand may be quite continental, but diamonds are the girl's best friend. A kiss may be grand, but it won't pay my rental. Or humble flat, or help me at the automat. Yes, there is this feeling like, yes, if this is in the shadow, this kind of money king, where is my money? Where is my diamonds? But they see that you need to be treated a bit like a Marilyn Monroe. There is. You deserve to be spoiled a little bit this summer, looks like. But there is a lot of things. I think about the dreams. Direct your progress and realize your dreams. You have to know what you want. So I end this reading. It's kind of a chaotic reading, but I really wanted to have this Temperance Angel Art of Alchemy, because this is, we talk about the hard stuff, we can turn them into good. Looked into compost. Whatever is this king here, of course some issues was here, but you see here a beautiful possibilities too. So this was your reading, Virgo. I see here is somebody asking, will I marry my ex Lepa Anjum? But now I only want to know that you are Virgo who asked the question, so you should set it clearly. This is the last reading of today. And Nova Ringradberg is Taurus. Thank you for watching, if you were here. Tomorrow I come back to do the next 6 readings. I need also rest. So this was the first 6, and it was a lot of time to sit in this room. Work day. But I'm glad if somebody got something out of it. I was actually interested to see what's going on. It's interesting to do this kind of alchemy reading. So thank you for being here. If you like, give me a like, it helps my channel. If you're new, subscribe, because it can help me to get my 2000 goal. And if I do so, I can celebrate it also, and maybe I give a special reading for that. So always good to help anybody to succeed. I also want that you, whatever is your dream, do something about it. It's clear here. Okay. Thank you for watching, and bye.